So we're going to start with today's drawing project. Today we're going to have fun with overlapping shapes, since we just learned about overlapping and how it helps to create space in a picture. It makes things look like they're farther or closer to us, even if they're on just a flat piece of paper. Alright, so today I'm using a white piece of paper, and you need to start off using a pencil with an eraser because we're going to end up erasing some lines. So we're going to draw different shapes on our page that overlap. They can be any shape that you want, but I would like them all to be different. So I'm going to start with square. So you can see I'm going to draw different shapes. And I want you to draw them all over your page. I'm going to do an oval down here. And also you can do a combination of made up shapes. I'm going to do a made up shape. See how they're all different shapes? All right. So as you can see, I've covered my page in different shapes that are different sizes. I'll add another one right here. There we go. At this point, we're now going to erase some lines. So any point where you see that a shape overlaps, you're going to erase part of a shape. So let's choose an easy one. I'm going to start right here with this oval and this made up shape. As you can see, they overlap right here. But I want you to erase a line from one of the shapes to make it look as though they are behind or in front of each other. Remember what we learned? So I'm going to erase some of the oval. Now see how it looks as though this made up shape is in front of the oval? Let's try another shape. I'm going to do this one right here. This rectangle with this made up lima bean looking shape. I want the rectangle to look like it's in front. See? This is why we need our eraser today. So we're going to do that with the rest of the shapes as well. And you're going to have different shapes on your page, so you get to pick and choose which shapes you want to be in front and which shapes you want to be behind. And if you're confused, you can watch me do a couple more shapes. Here I want the rectangle to be in front, so I erased the line that went through it, that came from this made up shape. And I want the made up shape to be in front of that rectangle. See how I erased the line of the rectangle that went through it? And I'm going to do the same thing down here with my triangle and my rectangle. I'm going to choose which shape I want to be in front. Since I want the triangle to be in front, I'm going to erase the lines of the rectangle that go through the triangle. See how I did that? So you'll just do that with all of the shapes. As you can see, I now have a bunch of shapes that overlap one another, but they look like they are far or close depending on which lines I've erased. This is my finished line drawing. At this point, I want you to add decorations and color into each of the shapes and in the background. If you don't have coloring materials, that's okay. Then I need you to add patterns in using a pen or pencil or whatever you use to draw with. But this page needs to be filled up regardless of what materials you have. So if you have colors, add different colors. If you only have a pen or pencil, you can add different patterns, designs, decorations. You could do that with the color too, but just letting you know, I want this entire piece of paper to be filled out. So at this point, I'm going to show you my end result. And then I'm going to put this picture up along with the first step before I erase the lines so that you can see the step-by-step process while you continue to work on your own overlapping drawing.